10 Things You Didn't Know About Rafa Kalimann. Rafa Kalimann is not your everyday social media influencer and model. She's not the kind of young woman who got her start on the internet showing off her own photos and working on building a brand. She's been famous virtually her entire life. She grew up in the business, and she's expanded it to ensure her social media status works in her favor, too. She's been able to amass a huge following, to achieve the kind of success girls her age only dream of, and to make her dreams come true. Literally, she dreamed of her own stage name. Here is everything you need to know about her. 1. She is young. Rafa Kalimann is a young woman. She was born on April 2, 1993. She celebrated her 28th birthday in 2021. She carries her age well, but it's not difficult to carry your age well when you're still in your 20s and make it a priority to take care of yourself. 2. She is Brazilian. Kalimann is a Brazilian beauty. She was born in a place called Campina Verde, which is in Minas Gerais, which is Brazil. She grew up there with her mother, her father, and her brother, Renato. She enjoyed the time she spent there, though she did move to Sao Paulo at one point in her career before moving back. 3. She got her name in a dream. When she was a child, she dreamed of the name Kalimann. Her manager liked the name so much that it was suggested that she use it as a stage name for her work. She did just that, and things worked out very well in her favor after that. She's been using it ever since. 4. She began modeling as a toddler. She was slightly older than a toddler, if we are being honest, but not by much. She was a child of only 6 when she began modeling and working on her future. She spent her time focused on things like being able to make a living doing what she loves the most, and she was given a chance to focus on her life as a model from a very young age. She knew what she wanted to do, and she did it. 5. She is a beauty queen. In addition to modeling and being an influencer, this young woman was also a child beauty queen. She spent the better part of her childhood competing in different pageants. She was good, too. She was able to take home some titles. 6. She moved out at 14. She made some big decisions as a child, and her family supported her throughout her journey. Her success was taking off at a rapid pace when she was younger, and she needed to go to Sao Paulo to see if she could continue to grow more famous. She left home when she was only 14 and moved to Sao Paulo to work. She struggled a bit while she was there, and she ultimately ended up back at home when she was 20. 7. She did go to college. For a year, she studied. She went through some hard times at that point in her life, and she wanted to do something different. She focused on her social media accounts, but she also enrolled in college. She studied psychology while she was there, but she only did this for a year before she gave up and went to work on her dream of becoming a social media influencer. 8. She is divorced. She's been married, but she is also divorced. She married young. She married a country singer by the name of Rodolfo. Their wedding was in 2016. They announced their divorce in 2018, and it was finalized in 2020. It was speculated at the time that her husband was not faithful to her during the course of their exceptionally short marriage. 9. She enjoys dating. Dating is something she enjoys, and her bad marriage did not turn her off from that. She's dated a few men since ending her marriage. She dated a businessman, but that ended in 2019. She also dated another singer-songwriter by the name of Daniel Cayan. Their relationship began in 2020 and they appear to be going strong. 10. She donated money to COVID-19. She was a guest on Big Brother Brazil, and she used her winning from the show to give to COVID-19 relief. She went to go ahead and use that money to donate to things like food for those who need to eat. It was a difficult time in her country, and she wanted to do what she could to give back, to help out, and to be sure she was doing what she could to help the program.